All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Finding the Fantastic. I'm your host, Colleen. It's that time where we do that thing where we find something fantastic in between the hustle of surviving life and achieving it. It's not a motivational speech. I'm not trying to coach you or teach you or educate you. All I'm doing is bringing up topics that I think need to be brought up that we struggle with every day. We struggle with intensely every day, but nobody likes to talk about it. Or people are like, we shouldn't talk about it because, just keep that little secret, which I'll never understand. But today I want to talk about something that I like to call Netflix and FOMO. If you're not familiar with the term FOMO, it's fear of missing out. I don't know if anybody else out there has FOMO, but I got FOMO hardcore. And my FOMO actually, I think, causes me to, not commit to things and do things. And people are like, wait, what? You have FOMO, but you, if it's fear of missing out, then that means you want to commit to everything, right? Wrong. There's a catch. No big deal. I got the Justin Bieber hair today. It's been one of those days. We're just going to rock it. We'll rock the Biebs hair. Anyways, the way that a fear of missing out causes me to not do commitments, I'll give you an example. So my one friend one time was like, Colleen, I'm going to Chili's for some ribs and some snacks. Why don't you come? Let's do the thing, get some drinks and some noms and have a good time, right? And I'm like, ooh, yeah, man, some baby back ribs sounds real good from Chili's. And then my other friend messaged me 4 hours later or something, was like, oh my God, Colleen, the carnival's in town. We got to go to the carnival to get some funnel cakes. And I was like, oh, snap, funnel cakes and carnival, that sounds amazing too. Instant dilemma. And I'm like, Chili's and baby back ribs, carnival and funnel cakes. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to miss out on either one. And then I was like, I'm going to do the carnival. We'll do the carnival. We'll make a decision here. And then I end up, the carnival falls through and I don't even get a freaking funnel cake. It's all over with. And I'm sitting at home with Netflix. Just saying, Netflix, you're my only constant companion. Meanwhile, my other buddy is enjoying some baby back ribs at Chili's. And I'm sitting there going, God bless America and my FOMO. I need to understand that when I make a commitment to start, I should probably stick to that commitment and not freak out over the fact that I'm going to miss some funnel cakes. The funnel cakes will come back around. But then there's this other FOMO thing that happens, and this one's a little deeper. And it's like the weekend's coming up, and I actually don't have any plans going on. And I'm like, but plans could come up, and I'm not sure what to do. So I'm like, all right, my weekend's free. Gotta leave it free. Gotta let it happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. And my people are like, well, why don't we do this? And I'm like, that sounds so great. Why don't we do it? And then I think to myself, well, what if so-and-so reaches out to me? Or what if this happens here, and I'm not home to be part of it? Let me just Netflix. Because it's a constant. The Netflix is always there. And so my Netflix, instead of Netflix and chill, it's like Netflix and FOMO, and I miss out on everything. Does anybody else have commitment, decision-making issues like that? Because I got a lot of it. It always happens to me. I miss my ribs. I miss my funnel cake. I'm just sitting home watching Netflix. And I love Netflix. I'm all about the Netflix, but I like people more. I like to get out with people and hang out. But sometimes I just struggle making that choice, that commitment. Make the decision, Colleen. Good God. Anybody else get anxiety over that too? Because I get major anxiety. And then making plans, sometimes I'm really great at making plans and other times I'm not good at making plans because I'm like, what if so-and-so doesn't come? What if nobody else wants to hang out? I'm just by myself. But then I'm like, nah, Colleen, you're a strong, confident, powerful female. You can go hang out by yourself. And then I'm like, but what if somebody else is doing something else? And FOMO kicks in. All the FOMO happens. So for my FOMO people out there, my Netflix and FOMO people, let's do this. Why don't we, you don't have to if you want to, but why don't we, from now on, when we make a decision, and let's just make a decision to do the thing at the first opportunity, stick to that. And not be scared about other things that are happening or going on that we might want to do. Because I could have had baby back ribs with some noms and some snacks, but I was like, I went to carnival. You can't have cake and eat it too. Actually, in this case, probably could have at Chili's. But nonetheless, my point is, why don't we FOMO people? Why don't we just make the first commitment, follow through with it? Why don't we do that? Let's make that happen. I think that we might find something fantastic that way. Also, we need to make plans, and not plans to Netflix, all right? I'm all about the Netflix, but here's the thing about the Netflix relationship. It's always going to be there for us. We're always going to have the Netflix. No matter what, we will come home to the Netflix. But why don't we make, some scary decisions to actually hang out with some peeps and, talk and communicate? Like, I'm going to try to do that. I mean, y'all don't have to do that. I'm not a coach. I'm not even certified. I don't even know what I'm doing with my own life right now. But you know what? I'm trying to find something fantastic and make it happen. So, that's my thing. That's all I got. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Share this podcast. I'm even doing the Bieber hair swoop thing. Stop, Colleen. Don't do this to your life. Subscribe to my podcast, please. Podcasting's cool now, people. Don't be scared of it. Look it up on any podcast app. There's Podcast Addict, the regular iTunes podcast app, all that stuff. Subscribe, like, leave a review, share this video. Let's make it happen and find something fantastic. Also, if you have a topic that you would like discussed, shoot me a little DM. Slide into my DMs. I'm all about it. I love a good slide into my DMs. It does great things for my confidence. I'll tell you what. Anyways, have a good one. I got the jet. That's it. All we got for Fun and Fantastic, yo. Boop, 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 boop.